Think about the worst 2K you've ever played. Drop a like right now or 2K21 Next Gen will be even worse. I wouldn't risk it. Welcome back, Plug Nation. Today, man, we have a very lit NBA 2K21 Next Gen video. Before we get into the news, man, I want to do a VC giveaway if we can get to 5,364 likes before we get to 10 hours on this video. I know you guys can do it. I'll give someone $50 VC, Xbox, or PlayStation. All you got to do, drop a like and comment down below what build you think right now with the information we have on 2K21 Next Gen is going to be the best build in the game. Try and predict it before the game even comes out. So today, man, we have so much important things to talk about. If you haven't seen yesterday's video, I highly suggest you go see it right after this because we also had some important information in there as well. And today, this YouTuber named Pack Hoops, he went through and he watched the build video that 2K gave us like 2 weeks ago, and he sat there and he did all this math and he figured out that you're going to be able to get around 964 attribute points on your player when you're creating a player on 2K21 Next Gen with the new My Builder system, or whatever you want to call it, where it's a free pie chart system where you don't really select a pie chart, you just make a player out of the attribute points. And out of that, he created what I think and what I've seen on the video is an absolute demigod. Now keep in mind, he does not have the game, so he had to go in and use Photoshop or whatever to make it look how it looks. And check out this build that he created with the 900 points. So like I said, the badges does not correlate to what he has on the attributes because he doesn't have the actual game. So he had to go in and Photoshop those lines in, and he was using all the points, the 964 attributes, and he created a demigod build right away before even having the game. He didn't put up strength, which is okay because he made a guard build. Usually you don't need strength on the build, but he's got like max shooting, max finishing, really good defense. I mean, that build right there could be the best build in the game, and we haven't even touched the game yet. We don't know what it's called or anything because, like I said, he does not have the game, but that looks very promising for 2K21 Next Gen. I didn't look into it that deep. I'm not very good at math, but let me know in the comment section down below, and this can also be your entry for the giveaway. Do you think that 2K21 Next Gen should be NBA players as my players, or we should have close to what we have right now? Because right now, you can't really make an NBA player necessarily. If you go look at the NBA players on the rosters, their stats are way better than any other player you can make on the My Player or the My Park, whatever you want to call it. So let me know what you guys think. Do you want like some demigod builds? Or do you want, you're stuck to one like type of play style, type of build? Let me know in the comment section down below. So today, if you guys didn't see yesterday's video, we got some very important information from the guy that gave us the leaked builds like 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna pop it up right here on the screen. I know a lot of you guys have already seen it, but this is for the new people that haven't seen it, just to know that this is a reliable source. Check this out. A few weeks ago from Ron Jesus, this was posted on Brutalism's page, October 18th. We got the build leak, and then 2K posted it on their Twitter like 3 to 4 days later. So he gave us this build leak. He's 100% legit, or at least with that leak right there. And yesterday, he had told me and a few other YouTubers that 2K21 Next Gen is going to have affiliations. He just didn't have a lot of information on it. And the only thing he had told me is that they're similar to how they used to be. They're not the same as in 2K16 and 2K17. So also, I want to let you guys know, man, I've been thinking, do you really think that we miss affiliations, or do we miss having multiple parks? Because I've been thinking about that, and I'm like, I really think that it's more of having multiple parks than an affiliation. But I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below. But today he posted another video on his channel with much more information on the affiliations and parks on NBA 2K21 Next Gen. Now remember, I just showed you guys, this is the same dude that gave us the builds, the screenshots of how the builder looks, the My Player builder, like 4 to 5 days before 2K even showed us. So this dude right here, he was right one time. He had the leaks 100% correct. We didn't know until 2K actually dropped it, and then we said, okay, this dude was real. He did know this. And this time, he's saying that this is what we have. Be prepared, because it's about to get lit, okay? He said 4 or 5 affiliations, North Side Knights, West Side Wildcats, South Side parentheses Bulldogs. I guess he didn't get the information from whoever's giving him this this leak. Beast of the East. There may be a middle one. 4 or 5 parks. 4 or 5 parks on the next gen NBA 2K21. Now remember, I'm not trying to get too hyped up because somehow, some way he could be wrong, right? He could be wrong. But this is the same person that gave us the builder information just a few weeks ago, and he was right about that leak. So if 2K21 has 4 or 5 parks right away, just that is a fat W. I cannot lie, it is definitely a fat W, and I'm already getting excited for that. So if you guys seen that My Player Builder screenshot, not only am I excited for that, but I really want to see what builds can we make out here on 2K21 next gen. Are we really going to be able to make better players, or are we going to be stuck to a certain playstyle? Now, there's many builds where you can come out of your playstyle a little bit, but this year they kind of even load it down a bit more with the 3-point. Like, you have to make a playmaking shot creator to shoot pretty efficiently on the game, and I'm really wanting to see, is there going to be a variety of builds on the game? Is there going to be something that says, hey, you know what, this playmaking shot creator, actually you can make this build and you're gonna play as much, like, as efficient or better, and you just have to change up your playstyle. No, this year it's 100% playmaking shot creator, like, best build by far, especially for the offense. Definitely the playmaking shot creator, because you got to get the ball in the bucket, and that's what the playmaking shot creator can do. So is there going to be a build that has like a 83-pointer that can get contact dunks and play great defense? I wonder how that's going to go. And there's never going to be a right or wrong answer for the 2K community. There's never going to be someone who is, 100% on one side, 100% on the other. There's always going to be, and that's what 2K tries to do, is tries to, be cool with both sides on which opinion we want. Like, do we want NBA players as my players, like demigods, or do we want players right now where you're basically stuck to a certain play style and you can kind of come out of it, but for the most part you're in that play style? So I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about that, because I really don't know. I don't know, because if there is demigods, I feel like everyone's gonna have still kind of the same build, you know what I'm saying? But 4 or 5 parks, 4 or 5 affiliations, even if it's just 4 parks, 4 affiliations right off the bat, especially with the My Player Builder that we've seen. It's a free pie chart system, no badges, everything's looking good right now. Everything is looking good now. It is 2K, guys. It is 2K. I already know there's going to be issues. I already know there's going to be a game-breaking mechanic like the aiming this year with post scoring and post hooks from Afghanistan and all that type of stuff. That's going to happen. There's going to be something in the game. Every year there's been something in the game. 2K17, brick wall screens that throw people down on the ground, completely helpless. You can't do anything about it. 2K18, you got snatchbacks and blowbys. 2K19, we had pushing. 2K20, people complained about the hop steps and hop dunks and all that type of stuff. It's most likely going to happen. This year, it's the speed boost glitch. That's what everyone complains about, the aiming, the post hooks, the modded controllers, stuff like that. It's going to happen. But from what we're seeing right now, from a general perspective, everything's looking really nice. I can't wait to see more information about the game, the rep system, the rep rewards. I want to see all of it, and I can't wait, and we're going to be getting it very soon. We're only like 8 days away or 7 days away or something like that, so I really can't wait. Guys, let me know in the comment section how you feel about this. Drop a like if you haven't yet. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I'm out. Peace.